this formation has
Gimana lagi uji coba antara Indonesia versus Cina? Jangan lupa guys di subscribe semua ya channel-channel kita.
And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Dia di belakang Sandy Walls. It says ke belakang dia.
And the keeper's got it again.
Ada Martin Paes. Cari rekan-rekan di sana Martin Paes. It says Sandy Walls. Walls sudah tengah di sana. Tengah ada Elena Rangers. Marcelino.
Nicely spread.
Marcelino terlihat
He's in
ke
plenty of
depan.
space
Apa
here.
yang terjadi saudara-saudara? Marcelino. Oh!
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Potong.
Ball's gone out of play.
Cina. Ke dalam untuk pada arahkan orang lain.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Perdon di sana memotong ayat Cina. Lihat cepat, potong oleh
Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Saudara ada satu gol di sana. David says, let's hear it. Ada ke depan,
can he get onto this?
Let's go. Apa tu? Dari sini, Guangzhou. Hari ini sana ada Sandy Walls. Depan dia saudara-saudara. Terjadi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, empat ke dalam.
And he's intervened well there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. China were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as
Martin Paes. Oh, terlepas dia saudara-saudara. Q1.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tidak ada pengawalan saudara-saudara.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ivan Jenner ke depan. Eliano.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Really fierce, close defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's nice. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Clear away.
Rafael Sturridge.
That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he latch on to this?
Let's see the
Goalkeeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time getting close now.
Marcelino!
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He can get that clear. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through.
There will be one.
It's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it says.
No, that's been intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Yeah,
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Oh, sorry.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Okay, kita lihat. File storage. Oh.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Quickly taken. Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Time and again they are repelled. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out towards the flank, and he lines up across. That has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Just about up to the hour now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's found a way past. He is through here. Real chance. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that should get the job done.
Oke, Marcelino ternyata ke depan. Ada Ratnan. Oh, saudara-saudara.
Forwards and with intent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
China looking to pass their way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Ratnar ke depan ya. Masih.
China can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Pergantian pemain dari China. His willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Main up. Dari storage kita aja sampai masukkan 5 derajat kanan kecolongan dan aksering digantikan oleh hitam selain.
And that's gone loose. Quality ball. That is good alertness.
China clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That was always going to be the keepers. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's got away. He gets big. He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Cina merubah kedudukan menjadi 2-0, saudara-saudara.
Attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the number on the board is 3.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not too much more. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Volunteers for each block.
Thanks to Jim along.